Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, we are here again, in my kitchen. And it's morning again. I mean, while I'm filming this, and it's time for breakfast again. I know this is gonna seem like, repetitive content because the latest video that I had posted was about also, like spend my morning with me and everything. But guys, let me just tell you, if you're a new viewer, hi, welcome to the channel, hit the subscribe button, become part of my CCN family. So let me give you a little introduction of myself if you're a new viewer. So my name is Castle Ashes. Welcome to CTN, and here is where I just make videos and everything. If you guys want to know what my videos are about, just subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, and go to the videos on my channel. You guys will get to know what I do, like what videos that I post and everything. So, anyways, moving on. So, like I was saying, but in the previous video that I had uploaded, the make my breakfast with me. If you haven't watched that video, please go and give that video a watch. Like, subscribe, and so if you guys want, you can watch that video first for a little context so you understand a little deeper. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is making my oats breakfast, my OG breakfast, original, which I was supposed to make in that video, because in that video I was actually supposed to make eggs and oats, but since we did not have eggs, so one of the ingredients was missing, so we had to go with plain oats. So then I was like, why am I like losing my train of thought? Yeah, I'm so hungry, you guys. Oh my god. So that's why, I'm like rushing through this introduction, and I'm just like blabbering on because my brain is like, I'm famished. So today I have all my ingredients, and in that video I mentioned that, when I have all the ingredients, maybe in the future I'll make this original oats recipe and, share it with you guys. If any one of you is even interested in that. But I'm just sharing because you guys are my CCN family. So without wasting any further ado and making this introduction very long, because I want to keep this video very short, so let's go, you guys. Let's just move right directly into me making my breakfast. I mean, my oats breakfast. So unlike last time, this time I have all my ingredients with me and I have everything ready, because last time I was like, it was haphazard and chaotic. Like, I didn't know where half things were. And, one of the main ingredient was missing. Hello. So this time I have everything here with me. My bowl in which I'm going to be heating my milk and my oats. This bowl, in the previous video that I mentioned, the bowl I was searching for, I couldn't find it, guys. If you have watched that video, or if you guys want to go watch that video, you know what I'm talking about, was this bowl. Then I have my main oats, my honey, then the star of the show, my egg. Then I have my milk, and I also have an extra packet of milk because I just want to be extra cautious, like oh, what if this milk runs out? So I have one extra. You see, your girls are smart. I'm very smart. Subscribe to that, you guys. So anyways, what we're gonna first do is we are gonna, let me we are gonna put our milk in our thing. I'm gonna need this back again. We are going to put our milk in our this, just like you would do for your regular plain or oats, or what else. Oh wow, this milk looks perfectly fine. So I will not be needing that milk packet, but it's okay. We were smart and we were well prepared, so that's the thing. Just gonna put this in the bin, heat that away. Then till this boils, we don't want to let it over boil. So guys, it doesn't have to come to a full boiling point. Just so that it has to bubble up. It's falling. And then we are going to put in our eggs. Oh yes, also I forgot to show you guys my weights. I have two, and I'm very confused which to use. Usually, yeah, I use any. So which do you guys think I should use? If you think I should use this one, like this video. And if you guys think I should use this one, you have to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys think I have to use both, then you have to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my Instagram. So for now, I'm gonna use, let me see, which one. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Our milk is boiling, so we have to, do a little bit time pass because it's taking some time to boil. Let's see, I'm just going to close, and whichever stops on my right hand, when I pull my this, it's gonna, that's what I'm going to use. Ready? 3, 2, oh, it's stuck behind my arms. As you guys can see, I'm not cheating, so you guys can see. 3, 2, 1. This is my right hand, so I have to use this one. This one is broken, you guys can see. The handle's broken, but it works fine nonetheless. So our milk is almost boiling. Take our egg, crack it, in it goes. Just go right in there. So I'm not feeling cold anymore. Like as cold, so I'm just gonna move this in. Stop this there. So then our egg is in here. Can you see? How can I show this to you guys? Oh, hello. I mean, you guys can see it, and I'm not gonna take the camera and flip it and everything. But anyways, here's our whisk, and we're just gonna beat it and whisk it. Okay, here's what you see. Egg. I mean the thing in the bowl. Whisk over. Make it nice and fluffy. It really has to scramble in there. And I want it real fluffy. Well, our milk is boiling. So then now, what we're going to do is we're going to put our oats in there. If you guys want, you guys can follow this recipe, make it, or you can even turn it into your own recipe, add whatever you want in there. You can even add strawberries, anything. Yes and no, but you know what? Fruits with egg and oats, just do it. I mean, it's a natural ingredient, so don't worry, nothing harmful is going to happen to your body. Like, oh, what's going to happen? All these weird things I'm eating. It's nothing like that. You can even add pista, kaju, badam, everything you can add in there. So here's our oats. In it goes, that's it. We're going to keep that, no, just a little bit in that. And then, once this is going to boil a bit, keep whisking. If you want it nice, thick, and fluffy. You don't want this to overboil, so then what we're gonna do is stir it away a little bit. And then stir. Now since it's been in that for a few minutes, we're going to add our eggs in. Alright, let's add our eggs in. So just one final whisk and just whoop it in there. And now we are hello. Now we're gonna add our eggs in there, and in it goes all of that protein in there. Protein. So protein mixed with fiber, very, very good and healthy. And then of course we have our honey in there too. So this is the original recipe and breakfast I was going to make in that video, but then we had to stick to plain oats with honey. That is also pretty healthy, you guys, so don't worry. So now that this is gonna cook and boil in there, you can see here. Did you see? It's cooking and boiling. So now you're gonna nicely let that scramble and mix in there and cook, because you don't wanna just directly remove it after a few seconds or even minutes. You wanna really let the egg cook in there, because oh my gosh, you don't wanna eat undercooked egg with oats and milk. This is gonna be nasty, and then that's when you might have a stomach upset or something. So just let it cook in there. It's gonna take its time, and when it's nice and thick, creamy, and it has this I don't know how to explain. Yeah, thick and creamy consistency, and you'll just know when it's ready. So let it boil and let it cook in there. So we're just gonna let it do its thing, and I'm gonna be right back with you guys. Once everything is ready, and I'll do the taste test where you guys find the results, and we'll end the video right there. Guys, so finally our oats and eggs are ready, or is ready, and this is the exact way it's supposed to look once it's cooked and ready. And let me show you guys. Can you see how thick that is? That is thick. Oh my god, this is the exact consistency. This is the perfect oatmeal consistency, and this is how I like it. So this is the consistency I was talking about. And if you guys think that this is too much cooked, then you can cook it less. If you want to cook it a bit more, then do so. I told you, make it your own. You don't have to exactly follow what I did. This is how I like it. So yes, you guys, my oatmeal is ready, and now we're gonna pour it in our bowl, and we're gonna add our honey, and then I'm gonna do a little taste test for you guys. And guys, once you taste it, you will definitely know when your cook is when you cook. What am I saying? I mean, when your egg is cooked or not. So then if you think it's not cooked, then you guys definitely need to cook it more, and you'll not feel like it's overcooked, because then the oats is there that taste nahi aayega, but you'll know it's like cooked and it's perfect and everything. So anyways, you guys, let's go and let's pour me the breakfast and continue with the remaining of the steps. So let's go. Our pakkad is in my hand. So now we are going to pour in we're going to pour me my oatmeal. And oh my goodness, oh, it looks so good. I just wish I had some fruits with me, but it's okay. It's a perfect thing nonetheless. So I mean, if you guys wanted a bit more watery jaisa, you guys can even add a bit of more milk in here. But anyways, like I told you guys, this is what I like to do and how I like to eat it. So you do what you want. Just gonna give our honey a little shake. And we are going to add 2 spoons, because last time also I required a little bit more honey. So we're going to add more, because this time the egg is in there. So Just a little bit more. There we go. We'll keep that aside. And then we're going to stir and mix our honey, eggs, or, breakfast. Let's just stir. It's pretty hot. I am having this after such a long time, so even I don't know how it's gonna taste, you guys. I am making this recipe after such a long time in this, egg meal breakfast, so I really don't know how it's gonna taste. Hope it tastes good. So it looks mixed well. Just, oh yeah, it looks perfect. So now we do our final, taste test, and I'm going to mention the recipe down in the description below, so that will be easier access for you guys if you are interested. And the oats which I use and eat, if I find it on the internet, I'll put the picture, or I'll directly link it, like, if I find it on Amazon or something, so if you guys want to buy it, you guys can buy. I think it's Kellogg's oats. Yeah, I think it's Kellogg's. Anyways, it's pretty hot, so let's go to the taste test. Here we go. Blow, it's hot. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so good. Oh, everything is perfect in here. Everything. I mean, you can even add salt, but for taste, but honey is more nutritious. Oh my God. And please, oh God, for the love of God, do not add sugar in there. That is going to make everything so unhealthy. And sugar. Oh. That's, in my mouth. Sorry. Sugar makes it so much more disgusting, because sometimes the sugar doesn't completely melt and mix well in there, and then it's just too sweet and you can taste your sugar. So guys, if you put sugar in there, I swear to God, I'm going to come to the screen and beat you, because I know if you put sugar in there, don't do that. And listen to me, honey, always go for honey is a healthier, alternative. So don't use salt, honey, always. No sugar in there. I mean, it's just going to be disgusting if you put sugar in there and it doesn't mix well, and it's going to be too sweet. So please, for the love of God, don't do that. Even if you do it by mistake, just throw the whole thing away. Don't eat that, because it's just don't do that. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna it's so thick and creamy and scrumptious. Oh my God. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. If you stay this long, if you watch this video, if you watch my previous video, thank you so much. And I promise you that, my next long video, will not be in my kitchen. I will not be, make this with me or make that with me, join me for this morning thing. I'll try to, take a break from this because then it will become like extra repetitive content. So I promise you, I'll try my best to see to that my next long video or whatever is not, in my kitchen, because then that will just, be like, so anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed this long, and like and subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram, the huge. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.